My name is Miracle Elijah, and this is the demo for Biokeeper app. We are on a mission to preserve a collective memory of family history for future generations by connecting loved ones so that they can create their digital legacy today and also document their history and also explore their family tree. So this is the home screen. This is what you will see when you are loading the app for the first time. So here you'll enter your personal information, the full name, email or phone number, and we will ask you a question whether you are the head of the household or not, and then we'll request that you provide the name of your household so that we can search it in the database, so that if it exists in the system, you don't have to create a new household account. So when you've done that, you move on to finishing your profile. So as you can see, part of it is your profile picture at the top, where you ask for your full name, date of birth, your gender, your phone number, your email, your location, and you ask whether you're a parent or a child creating an account for yourself. So you save this and then it loads the home page. So on the home page, you can see several events. For example, this was a milestone. They had a second son, and we are sharing this wonderful news with the family. In the second post, this is just dummy text. In the second post, Mr. John Smith created an event. He's hosting a family Christmas party at Grandma and Grandpa's house on 25th December, and he's inviting the whole family, and we can see 22 have been invited, 8 are going, 2 are not going, some are not yet decided. So this can be any type of event. It could be a family meeting, it could be a baptism celebration, it could be a wedding, anything you have in mind, as long as it is an event. So someone can share photos from their last Thanksgiving, and there's no limit to how many images you can attach to a post. So proceed from there and further navigate. This section is where you create posts, and when you click it, it shows you the types of posts that you may choose to post. For example, you can choose to upload a photo. You could upload an album, you could take a video, record an audio, you could upload a file, you could create an event or celebrate a milestone. So then when you post this, it brings you back to the home page, and you'll be able to see your post on the home screen. Then for purposes of the household, this is the family tree that you'll be able to explore. You'll be able to see your relatives up to 3 generations at a time. So you can click on any of them and it would open the option for you to edit or add new members. So there's also an option to check on your extended family. You can also be able to view them in the list. Yes, so this is where you view your family tree. So for example, this is Mary Sue. You can choose to add to her siblings or to her children or to myself. For example, for purposes of this app, I'm Paul Smith. Then you can add a sibling to Paul Smith. You can add siblings to your mother. You can add siblings to your parents. You can add parents of your parents. Basically, it gives you the option to add onto your family tree as you get the information. It won't stop working if you've not yet added your grandfather to the family tree. It will still work, and it will still give you an option to add other relatives as you get the information in the future. So you could add a new member like this. This would be your sister. You select the relationship for the person you are adding, then their names, then whether they are alive or dead, and where they are located. So you add them, and then they tell you have added a new family member. Yeah, so that's that. So the connections tab is let's go home and go to the connect tab. So here is where you can see relatives you may be connected with, that is those who would be able to see your posts in the news feed where you create posts. So you can have a relative and choose not to connect with them, or connect with them. So there will be suggestions based on your family tree. You'll be able to view requests from some of your relatives. So these are relatives you're connected to. These are relatives suggested to you. Then for example, let's connect with Charlie Smith. So you can see request sent. So when we look at the request on the other end, you can see that Brian Wilson, your first cousin, is trying to connect with you. So you can choose to accept or decline the connection request depending on your relationship with the person. They may have, you may have your reasons for not connecting with someone. So if you accept the connection, then you can say hi. So that is the simple demo. In the interest of time, please share your thoughts and tell us if it may be to your expectation, or this may be something you and your family may need. And please let us know so that we can have a conversation on when you can be able to have this on your phone very soon. Thank you very much. Have a good day.